I'm not ready.
Catherine has invited me to train with her. How much do you think I should train before I'm ready to train with someone that...
All the training.
Oh.
It is a noble
That little
duty
stupid
to
thing.
protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery.
But if I wanted to recruit anyone, I just get them all to support level B for people not in my house and just join me eventually.
Precisely why true nobility
I agree, just to get you support bonuses. Knight of Saros.
I hear that Lord Lanato served the King of Fargus's older brother when he was younger. Or something
True.
like that. He already had status and prestige.
If I get any of those randomly, I'll let him join.
I guess it's none of my business.
I know since I'm playing Gylith, I can't just instantly recruit Sylvain.
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits. I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds.
Must have a healthy appetite.
It is a polite way of calling him a goat. I'm inclined to agree.
Well, I usually said the other way around.
Ah, today's meal was delicious. Linhart keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something.
Basically, there's no alternative.
I knew you'd see things my way.
Hey, blue thing.
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame.
Probably Sylvain.
Happen to know anything about that? Would you?
Actually.
If you do see anyone getting too close with Flame,
Shiny blue thing. Eh. Sweet Tooth Week. That works. Yeah, that is pretty funny.
Who made this?
I have not.
Compliments to the chef. Oh,
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes? That woman. She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover.
Oh, and her
several
booze.
pages either folded or torn. Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule. Ugh.
One of the best line deliveries in this game.
Well,
Any blue thing.
right.
I somehow spotted Bernadetta through a door.
Huh?
Confirms that the main character is immortal. Huh.
What do you want?
Hey,
Well-
Professor, do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving. No matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after. My muscles might be going through a growth spurt.
Inspiration. This flower is one that is eating insects. Is that factual too? I am wondering who watches over the plants in Fodlan.
Speaking of flame,
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers. Flowers that thrive, despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
Nope, I am not going to recruit Bernie. Fruit, vegetable, Nord, slat, and herbs. Ah. Red Pegasus Blessing. In my headcanon, that Pegasus crap. Any blue thing?
No.
Any blue thing? Baritza.
I desired fresh air.
Feels nice.
I have
Quest.
a favor to ask.
Gatekeeper!
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Have you talked with Catherine yet? If the knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream.
Not necessarily. I think if you spread that on there, you always get a stat boost from it. And money is never an issue in this game.
Oh no. Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magdrid Way. The road is well known for its beautiful surroundings. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy. Lucky for us, it shouldn't be too foggy while we're there.
Hilda.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty. If you don't pay attention to your hygiene, the girls won't like you.
My clothes are goddamn amazing.
Get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible. Hi there.
Any blue thing?
What do you require?
Thank you.
At the battalion, we're allowed.
Whatever. I know. A little bit better. I don't know. Which one do I like the best? Those are pretty cool. Yeah, those are pretty nice, but what is the... You know, New Game Plus, you get to bring over the real good ones. Like, this one is ridiculously good. That one's ridiculously good. That one's okay, but yeah, Immortal Core and Supreme Armor Core are probably the two best ones in my opinion. Because you get two of those at C. Yeah, luckily I'm only going to probably have like 3 flyers this playthrough. Of mission.
Your interest ancient sprawling remit. Some folks have made their home there. But only the most enterprising. Hey, Professor, I know you. Heck, I won't even charge. Thank you.
I guess I'll recruit her too.
Plenty of time to get to know. A merchant needs to know a bit. Ain't some but only.
What?
Someone over here. Kitties. Marianne.
Hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
I came to see the horses.
You like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Professor!
Ooh, I missed a shiny blue thing in here.
Thanks. That was a big help.
Ingrid.
We are truly blessed with how fertile the monastery grounds are. Every day, there's something new to harvest. Hi, Professor. I've actually got plans.
That's the other person I'm trying to recruit. Because you're a guy and Pegasus hate them? Never learned how to rise a horse?
Thank you so much for your help.
Pretty much, yeah. There he is.
What's going to happen to Zanado? If he's killed, I don't know how I'll live with that.
Yeah, I forgot I get Sedith in this playthrough. Remember in my Blue Lions playthrough, I had him kill his father. These two, because why not?
I'll keep my voice down.
I'm not good, but I'm loud. You might want to run for cover.
Excuse me.
Maybe Lord Zanado. He used to stay at the monastery rather frequently. He was such a pious man, a true believer. Such a terrible shame.
Church killing his son, that's what changed him.
I have past here is the holy mausoleum where the saints of the Church of Serra slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed entry. It's open to the public on only one day of the year for the goddess's rite of rebirth.
That's not foreshadowing anything. A well, shiny blue thing. It's Cynthia.
Professor, it would seem that a minor lord in Fargus is raising an army. This poses a threat, obviously, but not one for the kingdom, for the church. I mean, Fargus doesn't even have a king at present. There's something unsettling about.
Like someone working, slithering around in the dark is pulling strings. Yeah, I don't think I ever really use him either. Any blue thing.
I can't believe this place has so many breathtaking works.
Good job, camera.
I feel like I'm living in a muse. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
You like art?
Yes, very much. I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art.
I don't remember that one off the top of my head.
Of course. Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself, meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful.
So basically everyone that attacks me, huh?
Duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
Shiny blue thing.
Blast, those Abyssian idiots. All they ever do is cause trouble. We'd best purge the entire underbelly of Garrett Mach.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Really?
Really. Any blue thing.
What? Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance, spilling the blood of young men and women. Would you be so kind as to do me a favor? I simply must thank you, Professor.
You're getting the Lost and Found quest stuff too, I think.
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family, Christoph, I think it was.
Dead now.
Request. Thanks for your help.
Hey, you.
Professor, I
Oh,
heard
Solon.
that you made battle alongside Catherine. Even among the knights, she is something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic. Still, she can be a mite difficult.
Yeah, she does end up being drunk, I think, in most of the things. Well, she had to idolize Geralt, and he was a drunk.
Well, of course, as a member of the... Yes, that is surely...
I have a past here is the holy... Sorry, it's open?
Yeah, but that kind of doesn't make sense story-wise.
If you do see any...
I'm gonna get my axe skill up a bit.
The glory of progress.
It's just kind of funny, because he has support points you get, too. Works.
I did not expect much from the diner.
This food is a
That works.
That smell. This is...
Oh, more conversations of Lawrence. Great.
Ignatz, let us take a short break. I will pour tea. Please choose a teapot for us to use.
You want me to pick one?
I don't see any other Ignatz around here, do you? Go on now, we're wasting time. The pots are over here. I will leave the selection to your judgment.
Let's see. How about this?
That's rather plain. Why did you choose that one?
The tea you chose has a very subtle taste, as well as a smooth, light texture. Such an unassuming
That would be
tea
nice.
for an unassuming pot, and one that complements the tea's color. In addition, the pot I selected has a floral design. Although we can't go for a walk today, we can still bask a little in nature's beauty.
Very interesting. You know, you have an absolutely marvelous aesthetic eye. Precisely what I would expect from the son of a merchant house that has enjoyed the Gloucester's patronage for so many years. After we graduate, when you begin your trade in earnest, I will introduce you to my father.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. But I'm afraid I'm already on the path to becoming a knight.
Ah, right, you are a second son. Still, your eye for beauty is a talent that should not go to waste. Very well. If you are to be a knight, then I shall happily take you into
Oh, you're
my
right. There
service.
isn't any of the manatees or whatever you want to call them in this game.
What? Does that displease you?
Called.
Not at all. I just need a little time to think it over.
His eye for the arts is unwavering, but in all other matters he is woefully indecisive.
And one of the few, I think, support conversations where Lawrence isn't a total and complete prick.
There we go. Time for a break.
Hey, Raphael, that's quite a load you've got there.
It was my turn to do the shopping again, but I might have overdone it.
Aren't those trips usually for food supplies? Why did you pick up a bunch of spears and gauntlets as well?
I was passing by the smithy, and the old man called me over. He said he was finished preparing the training weapons, so I grabbed them since I was already there.
I see. And those books?
I had just left the smithy.
Yep,
when I
indeed.
ran into a merchant I recognized. He said he had some books that he brought for the library, so I took them off his hands.
Right. And that desk?
Oh, this? Can you believe someone threw this away? It only needs a little work and it'll be good as new. Someone around here was just saying that they needed a desk.
You're just lugging this stuff around.
This is just a friendly observation, but I see surprisingly little of the food supplies that we actually need.
Well, I worked up an appetite from carrying all this stuff, so I had a snack on my way back.
Raphael, I appreciate the thought, but you can't get so carried away with helping out like that. You helped us all right out of dinner. And now that I've seen your struggle, I have no choice but to join in this vicious cycle of charity. Here, I'll lend you a hand.
All of this stuff is pretty heavy. Are you sure you can handle it?
You insult me. And no, I can't. I'll only carry the books and offer my support as you handle the rest.
Where was Lysithia now? Lee? True. Doors aren't open yet. Do not go over there. I do not want to trigger that conversation yet.
Listen, there's...
Yeah.
For me? I love it!
Bam. Pretty much, yeah. Suppose I can get Gerald's training too.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
The castle, it was by...
The glory of progress.
Really?
Really.
Of course. As a member of the church yourself.
Any of that with him this playthrough? Get on to Abyss, I guess.
Hey, you, listen up. I've got something to report.
Like how you're invisible?
Lots
That's
of things
in
happen down here. Lots of reports need to be. Oh, have you explored Abyss yet? Some shiny. You're one of those treasure snobs who thinks their treasure is better than everyone
Very
else's,
loaded.
Are ya? Those types.
Mercy, I beg you. Costas never meant to attack the church. He was tricked. They don't understand that. They'll kill me. But you can let me go. Please.
Never hurt anyone again.
I've got a quiet life waiting for me back home.
Maybe. Can't say I'm surprised about Lord Zanado. The writing was on the wall. If anything, it's more surprising it didn't happen sooner.
A fair bit about all this,
Lord
Regulus.
Zanado answers to Count Rowe of Fargus, the man who adopted me. That's how I got into the academy. I'm not in contact with the Count anymore, but that's how I know so much. Gaspar territory smacks of war. It'll be interesting to see how things shake out.
Balthus?
Hey, pal. Haven't seen any suspicious types on the surface lately, have you? Beefy, mean-looking folks.
I've not.
Oh, guess those lowlifes haven't tracked me down yet. Bounty hunters are the worst, yeah? They can't just let me...
Nope. Someone's raising an army in the kingdom, I heard. Normally, I wouldn't care about that kind of thing. But this army's picking a fight with the church, so as far as I'm concerned, more power to them.
Let's really hate the
Hate's a
church.
strong word. I'm just saying, they might have a good reason to rebel. Rhea and her lackeys like to pretend they're always in the right, but they're not. No one is.
The morality grayness of war. Third decent bow. Nearly broken lance. What do you have to say?
Do you have some need of me? I assure you, I am busier than I may seem. You would argue the point? Do you claim to have a view inside my mind?
Don't.
Yes, I thought not. I'm doing strenuous mental exercise. I shall never finish this task. I have a small request.
The thing is, what do you fare thee well?
I guess.
Despite what my appearance, no one in my generation bore a crest, however. When the next generation proved to be flush with crests, my father and I were cast aside.
Sucks to be you. To the monastery. The loading.
Hey, Professor. I'd love to.
Say,
I guess we can do the normal cooking to finish off my stuff. Immortality stew.
Wise indeed. Maybe. This is hardly a palatable ingredient. But if we season it just right, nobody will be the wiser. Wow.
At one point I got Lysithias too.
Good evening, sir, and happy 16 months.
Hey, Harlan. Thanks for the 16 months now. Nice. Construct manually. Is support. Punchy up. Terribly. Lithia. Fun and turn her into a mortal savant this mission playthrough. Fact.
This was hardly a Now I
B
see.
plus. Perfect.
I see. Let's do this again.
Budding talent. Awesome.
I'm surprised. Yeah. Let's.
Hilda, I guess. Start getting her flying up a bit. Look at all the perfects.
I'm getting the hang. I could.
Ag. Again, lecture.
Hey, Professor. I see. Okay.
I thought that would have made her happier. Oh well.
Professor.
Focus on reason and flying skills. To focus on reason and flying skills. Sure. Sure, your goals have changed. Anna's birthday. Yes. Hilda.
Hey, Professor. What are you doing daydreaming in a place like this? It's lucky. As spacey as you are, you're always reliable in a pinch.
Of course I'm reliable. You were daydreaming too.
Not as much as you. It's hard to tell what's going on in that skull of yours. Your expression is
I am an
always
enigma.
blank. Come on, smile.
That requires effort.
I was just playing around. Don't get mad. By the way, in the next battle, may I focus on logistical support? Off the battlefield, there's no use having a weakling like me in the middle of the action, and it would bring down morale if I were killed.
Not a weakling.
Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these noodly little arms. I should be cheering everyone on from the sidelines. It'll certainly improve the boys' morale, don't you think?
Why aren't you taking this?
Because even if I did, I would still be a weakling. My big brother is the type of person who's supposed to be on the battlefield. For me, it's just a waste of energy. It's pointless. Everyone's cut out for something different. The right person for the right task, you know? Please, Professor. Keep me off the battlefield, and maybe I won't tell everyone you were daydreaming.
No, I'm allowed to daydream. Screw you. Raphael, yes, why not?
Oh, Professor. Are you here to train?
I came to check on you.
You should join me. Training is more important than worrying about me. Legs, back, chest, arms, abs. Gotta work them all, right? I just finished training, and I feel great. Check me out. Are my muscles bulging?
I guess so.
Another day of training and my muscles are ready to burst. Bulging muscles means strength. I have to be strong if I want to be a proper knight. And I have to eat if I want to keep training. Time to feast.
Train, eat, train, eat. Studying also important for a knight?
Way to hit me where it hurts, Professor. I know I'll be in trouble if I don't train my brain, too. Anyone who can't get tactics can't be a proper knight. It's just, I'm no good at remembering that kind of stuff. And training my brain instead of my body makes me sleepy. What if I start training twice as hard? Then I should only have to study half as much, right?
Never be a proper knight if you don't study.
You really think so? I guess I have no choice. I'll prove I can do it.
Yeah, do it.
Wish me luck, Professor. For my training and for my studies.
Lorenza's birthday. Sure.
My presence will affect nothing, I'm sure, but I shall put forth the effort.
We'll manage.
We have succeeded.
Perfect.
Better than before.
Aha! I'm a quick study.
Hey, she got heal.
A bit more skill never hurt any.
I finally get it.
Yeah!
Good timing, Professor. There's actually something I want to speak with you about. Will you put me in your class too? There are so many things I want to learn from you. Being in another class...
Right to join your house.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to studying under you. I will be extra diligent with my studies. Thank you.
Am I not getting the stats? Yeah, and she actually gets a lot of supports in this house. She's actually a really good person to recruit. I'm probably not going to stream that game, Harlan. I've been playing it off stream. Oh yeah, that's when I put the birthday. I just randomly put in a date. Roster retrieval. Suggested level 9. I scoff at your suggested level, game. Scoff at it. Balthus. We have Dorothea. Getting some stuff. not who I want there. Okay, let's go.
I got this. Stay focused.
I stand ready.
Ready anytime.
Ready and willing.
Leave it to me. Who, me? Who, me?
Ready.
Front line ready. Well, that guy dead.
You lost to me?
That guy very dead.
I think. Yeah, I'm.
And
Seems I
dead.
prevailed.
I get things done.
I get so many levels out of this mission, it's going to be ridiculous.
I feel like...
Let's get to it.
Might as well heal.
Appreciate that.
Alright. Where the hell are you going? Take that HP. You just one-shot that guy?
We must all do our part.
And yet,
Sorry.
Can always heal, it's experience. You just miss with a 91% chance. That's crazy.
Still got room to grow.
Magnificent.
Well, that was a critical I didn't need, but I'll take it.
My F.
Hey, look at you.
Oof. Yeah, no kidding. Bye-bye, Nighty Boy.
I'm really sorry. I guess I feel a little stronger.
Ooh, that was a good level.
I did what I had to. My technique could...
Hey.
I'm certain I've been...
Ink away this armor.
I feel like I get it.
I just worked harder.
Level 9. Even more magic. Stop getting hit.
I think not.
Missed. And Hilda's taking a beating. Nice.
I'm still not satisfied.
It was a good try. I'm not done yet.
Owie.
I'll celebrate later. I'm aiming high.
Ooh, that's gonna do a lot.
This is what I do. Amazing.
Hey, got avoided that time. Oh, I misread that.
That is that. We must all do our part.
Decent level.
So
Yeah. Good, he missed.
You were outmatched.
I don't have time.
But she actually kills him this time.
Seems I prevailed.
Oh, I don't have a battalion on her. I might explain a little.
My technique could use some polish.
You're too kind.
Thank you.
This should work.
There we go. That works. What have been his levels this game? Hey, you can get the kill.
That takes care of that.
Yeah, magic. That's what she needs. Bullion. But I think I'm gonna call her here for the night then. Getting a little sleepies.